great job by Tua Tagovailoa. He goes 6-0 against Bill Belichick. What an undefeated streak he is on. 31-17 win. This was a great performance once again by Tyreek Hill, who is being the showrunner for the Miami Dolphins. And what a great performance by Jalen Ramsey, who in his debut with the Miami Dolphins, that was a great interception return. I mean, it could have been a pick six, but I will take it. Like the 40-yard, 50-yard return, man. This guy has a lot of potential. Like even in his veteran status, he's showing a lot of potential. My goodness. If he's being like that the first game, imagine what he's going to be like the next few games. And for the Chiefs Broncos game, this could potentially put us in first place because because if Chiefs lose this game, we tie them in not only in record but in conference record and division record. So I don't know how it plays out if we win the tiebreaker or not with something else, but we could be in first place if we do eventually own the tiebreaker against the Chiefs. But next week will be the main thing. Like if we can, hopefully we can win against the Chiefs. They're showing signs of weakness. Broncos are holding their offense, which is good, but it still kind of worries me because Chiefs will go in the next game looking for an explosive offensive game, because you saw what happened with the Eagles. Like a week before we played the Eagles, they lost to the Jets. Looked a little sloppy, but turned things back around when they the next game after that, next week. And yeah, even though we lost by 2 possessions that game, that game's done and over with. I mean, I know some Dolphins fans will complain about poor officiating still, but at the end of the day, what you gonna do? We're 6-2. That is like, I don't know when was the last time Dolphins had that record, but I'm certainly grateful for Tua, Tyreek, and Jalen. Like, oh man, we are eternally grateful that Tua. We've been blessed. This should be like a wake up call. I mean, it was already a wake up call a few weeks ago about the Herbert Tua situation. Like, screw it. Like when I heard about these situations, like okay, I don't care what you have to say. We're still gonna stick with Tua. We made our decision, so we gotta live with it. And I still put my trust in Tua, no matter how many times I kept hearing, "Oh, we should have picked Herbert over Tua." Bullshit! Look at what he's doing with the Chargers this season, 2-4, and we gave them revenge in the season opener. I will still never ever forget those kind of like lame opinions and comments about Herbert over Tua. Because Tua, in the long term, like I've said before, is better. Look at him. He's throwing long passes to Tyreek Hill. I don't know how many long passes he's threw to Tyreek Hill for touchdowns, but man, he is certainly excelling in that right now. The Tua and Tyreek dynamic duo is fucking elite. Holy shit. All right, but next week, we've got to play our hardest. Like our defense needs to be like at the roof, like up top. But it's going to be a challenge for us considering like we lost a few offensive linemen. We did lose Robert Hunt and another tackle. I think I wasn't so sure, but yeah, they did take out Robert Hunt though. An unfortunate loss for us because man. But we can't have a depleted offensive lineman and let Tua get sacked. I don't know who can back him up better, but somebody's got to do something about that, about the OL. It's really important to us if Tua is going to have any time and making those long passes work. Terran Armstead needs to come back. I'm hoping Terran Armstead comes back. If there's any status of if there's any good news about him, let me know in the comments. But I'm going to enjoy myself for the rest of the day. Sunday Night Football. I don't really like the Sunday Night Football matchup. I may watch it like um from like from time to time because it's not really like an exciting like wire to wire matchup. But who cares? It's still football. I mean, I'll still watch it, but for a little bit. God bless everybody. Let's go Dolphins. Oh my goodness. Where's my cap? Where's my cap? Oh, there it is. Stay dedicated to Tua Tagovailoa. And no more of the turn the ball over comments. No more. No more Tua turn the ball over. That's done and over with. That was in the past. Even though he did get an interception and there was like a costly turnover, like I said, first half, he's still learning from his mistakes. And I believe he's elite. We can do something. We can do something like this season. We're going for a Super Bowl run. And I'm going to stay dedicated to that. Fins up, everybody. Have a great day.